I'm Tomura Shigaraki, and they've got the nerve to respond to a meeting request late.
Well, well, well. It looks like you finally decided to show up. You're late, new recruit. And how are you going to explain that? Oh, I'm not upset. I am, however, annoyed. And I get itchy when I'm annoyed. You really know so very little about me, yet you joined the League. How could you not understand what I mean when I say itchy? What? No, it's not a catchphrase. You should know I've used my quirk on others for far less sass. Why, you? What is this? This is far more than a freezing type quirk. What are you? What's with that look on your face? Wipe that grin off your lips right now! I don't care if I sound rude. Now answer me. A blood manipulation quirk. Now that is quite useful. I see that you're well aware of your power level, and you have every right to be cocky. But don't let that be your downfall. Of course, I would much rather have control over my own body, and you can rest assured that I won't harm you. You and your quirk are far more useful to me alive. What's your name, recruit? I see. Ah, a generational quirk. Interesting. And from the maternal side, you've learned to control your quirk well. It could have horrible implications if you used it blindly. You have? Have you ever ended someone's life? A handful. Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you? And here I thought you were just some overconfident brat in need of humbling. I was looking for a sacrificial pawn, but you've shown me that you're no mere pawn. I have a different mission for you. Oh, I can assure you that what I want is best for the both of us. And the cause. Putting you in harm's way would be foolish. And you don't take me for a fool, do you? Good. I'm glad we've reached a truce. We have reached a truce, haven't we? Great. Now, be a pal and let me go. What? Don't you trust me, recruit? Ah. this new alliance of ours will be incredibly fruitful. Now, I am curious about you. Tell me more about yourself. More about what made you join us. You just felt like it? Well, I'm glad that you believe in what we're trying to do. There are plenty who sympathize with our cause, yet would never actually join us. Cowards, all of them. But that pesky need for self-preservation overwhelms too many otherwise good people. When we claim victory over Japan, over the world, then I'm sure they'll crawl out of the woodwork and help us keep our reign intact. Really? That's a stark contrast. Your parents are hero supporters. Where did life go wrong? It hasn't? So, no rousing call to action, no soul-crushing betrayal, no unimaginable trauma. You just decided to do this. A gut feeling, huh? I suppose you could say that, being so in tune with everyone around you. What I mean to say is that your quirk allows you to find out far more about your surroundings than even you realize. Exactly. Everything every person does will affect their blood, and everyone's blood will affect what they're able to do. One's blood pressure rises or falls depending on emotions. Happiness, sadness, pride, guilt. And I bet that among our own ranks, you can probably tell who is or isn't actually in line with our beliefs. Then, you could manipulate them as I see fit, like the flesh puppets they all are. Yes, that's what I would like you to do. That is my new mission for you. No, you are no spy. Because you are right where you belong. You are a true member of the League. But some among us might not be. Yes, I give you full authority to play with broken toys as you see fit. However, I have a request. If you find any, tell me. There are bound to be dozens of missions that require meat shields. If those you bring to me are at least useful in that way, then I'll make sure they walk right into the wrong place at the right time. And if they aren't even that useful, then I'd like to be present when you use your quirk on them. With a quirk like yours, well, I would greatly appreciate demonstrations. I'm glad you like the idea. I'll let the trusted members of the League know about what we intend to do. And I'd like to introduce you to them before you officially begin your mission. Who are the members? Ah, who recruited you? Mr. Compress. I'm not surprised. No. He is a trusted member, if not a little slow on the draw, but one you will be reintroduced to during the meeting. There's only a handful of others. I think you'll find them much more tolerable than me. Though, a couple can be quicker to anger or irritate if caught at the wrong time. I'll say this is probably a good place to end our little conversation. Let's put a pin in the topic until I have a date and time for the meeting. Until then, carry on however you choose to. Huh? Well, out with it. What's with that look on your face?
No.
1 dirty pest down, and countless more to go. You have yet to let me know if there's any kind of limits on this quirk that I should be worried about. Besides general fatigue, of course. There's truly no stopping you, is there? With proper rest, you could do this endlessly. I must say, you become much more intriguing with each of our encounters. In time, I may even send you at a few pro-heroes who think they've infiltrated us unnoticed. Oh? You believe that you know exactly who I'm suspecting? Precisely. One Kaiko Takami, known as Hawks. You know, Dabi mentioned to me that you really impressed him. He seems to think that you could even run the League if something were to happen to me. You wouldn't care, even if such an opportunity opened up. Well, I hardly thought you would be loyal to me more than to the cause. And what if someone other than Dabi, or Mr. Compress, or some other trusted party stepped up? Would you make sure that whoever took up the role was the right fit? Oh, I'm very aware that you know if their intentions were true. We established that during our first meeting. But you're trying to tell me that you would rather be the leader's right hand, rather than the leader yourself? I didn't take you for someone that... in tune with the greater good, if you'd call it that. While your humility is noted, I hope you're aware that it's up to me to establish the hierarchy in this league. And you, my confidant, are well on par with the others. I am aware that you didn't ask for that, but your actions speak far louder than your words or thoughts, and I think you've proven yourself. You can tell what my intentions are. So tell me, what are my intentions when I say you are the one I choose to step up if I become unable to lead? Yes, use your quirk. You've used it on me before, so use it again. But instead of freezing me in place, why don't you go ahead and sense my feelings? And what's that supposed to mean? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Saying that I have multiple different intentions. Well, there is that. I am not the only consciousness within this husk of a body. There is me, and there is the one who has finally tuned and crafted me into the man you see standing before you. But you know how to distinguish me from him. And you say he wants differently than I do. Did I ask you to explain every desire of every consciousness within this body? Or did I ask you a very specific question with a very specific instruction set on how to find the answer? While I greatly value your abilities, I don't care that much for the unfounded sass. You have become as much a thorn in my side as you are a weapon in my hand. Yes, and what do you sense? And don't even try annoying me with that playing dumb ruse. You use it on lower-ranking members, but you best not use it on me. Exactly. I am as sincere as I can be when I say that I want you to lead if I ever fall for one reason or another. And so what if he thinks that you should be as far away from me as possible? Wait. Why would he think that? His goals are in line with mine, aren't they? He finds you to be a possible hurdle to victory, huh? Oh, really now? A child, unable to make sound decisions if I'm not completely isolated, with his teachings as my only companion? Well, I say that perhaps he is the one who's been in isolation for far too long. He is only spare parts of what he once was, recovering from being torn to shreds by the damaged goods known as All Might and that fool's disciples. I am not being hysterical! I am not going to take the desires of someone as detached, as all for one, as some sort of rulebook. I will, however, let him guide me towards victory. I can use his experiences to my advantage without being his carbon copy. One of the things I will do that he surely didn't is make proper alliances. All for One's ridiculous solitary existence would never allow for success. A team is necessary for any true change to be made. And true change only comes when things start affecting more than just one person. Don't you know that by now? In all this analytic work you're able to accomplish, you seem blinded from the fact that personal stakes need to be involved for someone to go above the status quo. Oh no, you do in fact have plenty of personal stake in the outcome of this. For better or for worse, we are bonded. Whether you were too in tune with your work to realize it, or you were in denial, your heart races around me faster than mine. That can only mean one thing, dear. Your admiration is turned to adoration. Oh, I've known for quite some time now. Oh no. That's how I know you'll do exactly as needed, when needed. Love, even the base idea of it, can be the strongest driving force to make anyone continue down a desired path. And you? I believe it's the only thing that inspires you to action. Don't look so surprised. What? You thought I wouldn't notice? You expected me to remain oblivious. You know me better than anyone now. Know my capabilities in a way the pro-heroes could only ever wish. And yet this is when you begin to doubt? Unlike the sappy, overdone whirlwind romances you might see on a screen, I will never be romantic about this. However, I will never treat you as some lesser-than pawn that All for One, for example, would think you to be. You are mine, and I don't compromise when it comes to what's mine. Now come. I'm too busy today to attempt any kind of outing with you, but we'll make plans while I make my way to a meeting with Dobby. Good. Then why not tell me those ideas of yours? Only an arranged outing like this could get me to spend any longer than a minute in a place like this. You would be surprised how easily I got us a few private hours at this museum. Yes, threatening to turn the owners to dust did grease their wheels. Why a museum? Well, you wanted somewhere quiet, and I doubt you'd like to have a so-called date at a library. Well, you may be quiet, but I don't take you for a bookworm. You think I'd like an afternoon at a library? Aren't you supposed to know me better than anyone? Then why would you spout such ridiculous nonsense? I do appreciate being able to hear my own thoughts on occasion, but such a stuffy place with nothing to do would make me extremely itchy. Oh, even imagining it is starting to make my skin crawl. What is it? No. Why are you looking at me that way? Endearing? What are you talking about? Video game withdrawal. Oh, I am not a video game addict. I enjoy the mental stimulation, that's all. I can take breaks without having the symptoms of weaklings. Understood? You? Well, what about you? I already told you I don't feel any desire to be romantic. My itchiness has nothing to do with you. You can be extremely annoying when you choose to be. You know that? Yes, you are. Very annoying, actually. And yes, you are also too valuable to get rid of. Not that I would want to get rid of you. Unless, of course, you ever decide to cross me. Oh, don't even joke about something as disgusting as you suddenly sympathizing with the heroes. Speaking of, what you did regarding the pro-heroes hiding amongst the League was very well done. Seamlessly tying together their true intentions with their public reputations with those leaks to the media was impressive. With Japan's hero-worshipping society on the brink of collapse, you anonymously gave them ultimatums that couldn't go ignored. They could either lose everything by sticking to their missions, or save themselves and place targets on their backs by revealing their missions. In the end, they all acted as expected, selfishly admitting that they were undercover. Well, while I do celebrate this moment for all of the devout members of the League, it's quite the chore cleaning house. And at the end of the day, there was a loss in our numbers. You've said that before. That at times, I sound like a calculator, rather than a calculative mind. Well, someone has to keep track of the numbers. What exactly is the difference to you? Oh, again with him. Yes, he is in my head, but... some of my thoughts aren't my own. What you're saying is that you think he has ways of talking through me? You seem to be truly entertaining your little theory that I'm being controlled in one way or another. Well, yes. I have needed to isolate myself for the sake of my own... Interrupt me again, and see if I won't end our little outing and turn one of your precious fingers to dust. Oh, yes. That was aggressive of me. I apologize. I don't think your quirk makes you a psychiatrist. No, you didn't say it did. Yes, I did say that being left alone with my thoughts for too long can make me become more itchy. Then why would I seek out isolation willingly? You... Ugh. Sometimes you make me want to pull my hair out. But you know that already, don't you? I don't know how you manage to do it, but without using your quirk, you rile me up just standing there. No, you don't scare me, or make me nervous or anxious. It's something like apprehension. I don't know quite how to react to you. Yes, it remains a new emotion. You enjoy seeing me annoyed, don't you? You seem almost too happy when I'm stuck wondering what it is about you that... I think that's one way to put it, yes. Again with that look on your face. What is it? Don't want me to lose myself in all this, huh? It's moments like these where you truly make me question why you joined the League. Was it for the cause? Or me? You're at least becoming more upfront about it now. I like knowing your true intentions. When push comes to shove, I don't think you would even let me lose myself. Even if it meant using your quirk on me, I have faith in your ability to keep me from losing my control. Make that vow to me, then. Yes, your vow. I want you to vow that your loyalty is to me. To the preservation of me and of my consciousness and my will. not anyone else's. Especially not him. Understood? And I accept your vow. Though, I suppose this can't be one-sided. Give me something to call you. An endearment. Something that will let you know it's me you're talking to, not anyone else. Well? I like that. It suits you. Then from now on, that's what I'll call you. Oh, this was stupid. What was I thinking? Agreeing to a drop-off location so far away. Times like this, I wish we'd put everything else on pause and prioritized freeing Kurogiri. Oh, I'm not grumpy. I'm just tired. I've been having trouble sleeping lately. I couldn't have rescheduled. I couldn't take the chance of them deciding to sell it to someone else. No, it's not a new gaming console. Oh yes, sending someone on my behalf would have been ideal. But we haven't had a moment of privacy in weeks. I doubt I'll have a better excuse to get away from the base anytime soon. So let this suffice as an outing, until I have more time to spare. I wanted a chance to talk to you in private about our plan of attack tomorrow anyway. Exactly. You'll be taking a stealthier approach than you're used to. I've already decided. You're lucky I'm allowing your team to assist at all. Why? You nearly got yourself killed last time. I don't care that you've managed to avoid injuries. The point is, you shouldn't be in those positions in the first place. For example, your quirk has considerable range, so getting as close to a target as you often do, with an entire army at your disposal, is asinine. And yet still, you put yourself in needless danger every time. So, you're not getting it! You fight like you have something to prove. The only one you should be trying to prove anything to is me. And I'd be a hell of a lot more impressed if you stopped showing off and follow my instructions. I expect everyone to play their roles expertly. And as one of my lieutenants, that goes doubly for you. Unnecessary mistakes could mean game over for your entire team. No, I'm not anxious. I know everything will work out because you're going to do exactly what I told you to. You know what? Ugh. If you know how much I enjoy watching you fight, then you also know how much it irritates me when you... Ugh. Why even waste my breath? There are much more effective ways to seek my validation, you know. Fine. You're right. It is addictive to watch the hope drain from their eyes at the sight of you. I can almost hear them second-guessing their life choices before you tear through them. It's almost as satisfying as using my own quirk. Only, there's the added benefit of that moment you look back at me. Oh, it's not like I'm complaining, but you shouldn't underestimate them. You're not invincible, and worse, you're becoming predictable. Thinking nothing can stop you is the precursor to any good villain's downfall. Well, it looks like we're here. What does it look like? It's an abandoned warehouse. Most of our deals are done in places far sketchier than this one. So what are you worried about? Oh, it's an old building and some trees. You're scarier than that. What happened to all that confidence from earlier? Just relax. If this were a horror movie, we would be the monsters. Careful! I could've... Oh, you can't just go grabbing my arm like that. Do you have any idea what I could have done to you? Scared of what? Nothing in this forest could be more than a nuisance to us. A ghost? If you're not more careful around me, you'll end up a ghost. What? Of course I'm warm. My heart's beating faster because we've been walking for 20 minutes. Let's just get inside. I've had enough of the elements. Well, can you detect anyone nearby? Not yet, huh? Oh, they better not be late. Let me know the moment you notice even the faintest heartbeat. Good. We'll wait here. In the meantime, give me a report on your previous interrogation. They really didn't know anything, huh? Yes. It seems the last few you interviewed have been completely useless. Well, that just means all the dialogue trees have been exhausted. Good. We should be able to catch them all completely off guard tomorrow. What? No. I already explained this. You'll be on the lookout for any heroes that may be wandering around the outskirts. If you don't see anyone, do whatever you want until we return. Except that you can't come with me. No, lookout duty is where you'll be most useful. You are helping. Your missions haven't been pointless. Are you accusing me of lying? Why on earth would I... Well, I wouldn't exactly describe you as a glass can... Oh, enough! The opinions of lowly pawns and NPCs don't matter. All that matters is what I say and what I think of you. Your life is too valuable to risk on tasks that don't require your expertise. Wait, did you sense? And what if it's not an animal? Fine. Handle it then. Well, Anything? Maybe this place is haunted.
Hey! Hey! No. Hold on. Stand back.
Are you all right? This blood, it's not yours? A trapped animal. Hurry. We need to get out of here before the building collapses. I'm fine. I mean it. Besides, you're the one who... This is what I was talking about. You can't go barging into things without thinking. What if that had been some kind of a trap, huh? What if you weren't okay? It only takes one miscalculation, one accident. What if... I can't stop worrying about you. It's all I do. I can't even sleep anymore, because each night I'm woken up by visions of your death. Every nightmare is you meeting some gruesome and bloody end. And it happens over and over and over and over. And then, when I finally do wake up, it's in terror. Because I remember that even one false move in the night could mean waking up next to a pile of dust. To get this close to having everything in my hands, only to lose you. I'm meant to destroy everything I touch. It's only a matter of time before... I told you not to grab my arm like that! Yes. I suppose that's true. My friends are exceptions. And you're an exception. Your trust in me, well, it borders on negligence. There must be some part of you that at least hesitates being this close. No, despite the danger, I don't want you to pull away. Insane as it sounds to say out loud. Oh, but I'm so conflicted. Even if it is him manipulating me, I can't shake the feeling that he's right. There's always a possibility that I'm leading you straight to your death. And if that's true, what happens to you will be my fault for not heeding his threats. What? You're seriously willing to take that chance? You are borderline psychotic, you know that? Since you clearly have no sense of self-preservation, I think I understand what my vow to you should be. After we destroy everything those so-called heroes have built, we'll have no restrictions or restraints. Just pure, unbridled power. All that you could hope for. Everything you could want. You have me, and I'll give you everything that remains of this world to break and twist and mold into something new. Alongside me, you'll fear nothing, and truly live as though your life is an extension of mine.
Hey! Hey, are you two all right? I was here to meet somebody and I heard a huge crashing noise, so I... Wait. No, wait, aren't you...
Do as you wish.
No, please! Please, wait!
Oh, damn scalpers. Here, it's for you. Your guess was close earlier. It's an old video game. My favorite one from when I was a kid. This NPC was advertising the only sealed copy in all of Japan. He had the price so high that, as you saw, he was willing to meet out here, in the middle of nowhere, for what he thought would be his big payday. Tonight, I want you to open it and read the manual. Yes, games used to come with little paper manuals inside, back in the Golden Age. Now they give you a digital code, release the game unfinished, and... Never mind. After the attack tomorrow, we can play it together. And I can show you firsthand how stupid it is to always charge into... All right. How stupid it usually is. Come on. It's getting late, and we have a very long walk back. Oh, yes, you can walk closer to me. Ghosts again. The two of us would have way bigger problems on our hands if people didn't stay dead. It's just an old warehouse. Was an old warehouse. You know how annoying it is to find a truly discreet location? Don't think I don't know what you're doing, asking something like that.
Thank you for listening to Midnight's Melodies. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you don't miss the next weekly release. And if you'd like to further support the channel, please consider becoming a member, or head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/midnightsmelodies. There you'll find my entire catalog, Patreon exclusives, and pricing for private commissions. And remember, my library is always open.